Good morning, children. Please open up your EVS reader on page number 144. Today we will read and understand lesson number 18, Animals. This is for final exam, so please write down on the top of this page final exam and put the date as well. Let us read now. There are different types of animals around us. Every animal is different from the other in shape, in size, and in behavior. Depending upon their structure and place of living, animals are divided into different groups. Number 1. Land animals. Some animals live on land. They have well-developed limbs to walk on the land. The land animals are further divided into two groups: wild animals and domestic animals. Now let's read about the wild animals. These animals live in forests. We cannot tame these animals. What is the meaning of tame? Tame means we cannot keep them in our house. We cannot keep them as our pets. They find their food, shelter, water, and all other needs in their natural habitat. Natural habitat means the forest area in which the wild animals like lion, deer, elephant, and many more animals are there. They live in forest and they find their food, shelter, water, everything, whatever they need in their natural habitat. Now the next type of land animal is domestic animal. Domestic means the animals that live in the farms. These animals are domesticated for our use. They are kept in farms. Domestic animals help us in many ways. They are very useful to us. Pet animals are kept in homes and domestic animals are kept in farms. Now you read out the names: dog, goat, cow. Dog is a pet animal while goat and cow are domestic animals. They are kept in the farms and we domesticate them for our use. Now next kind of animal are water animals. These animals live in water. These animals have special organs for swimming. Fish swims with fins on its body and the octopus swims with the tentacles. Now here you can see in the picture the fish. You know the fish lives in water and it has these fins which moves and it uses the fins to swim in the water. While the octopus, this is the octopus, and it uses its tentacles. These are the tentacles of the octopus and it uses the tentacles to move in water. Now come on page number 145. The next group of animal is AMPHIBIANS, amphibians. Now what are amphibians? Some animals live both on land and in water. The animals who can live both on land and in water are called amphibians. For example, crocodile, frog. So when I ask you the names of two amphibians, you have to name it like crocodile and frog. Please keep it in mind. You have to learn all these names for your exams. Now the next group are birds. Birds have feathers to fly in air. They have a beak for eating. Birds do not have teeth. These are some birds that cannot fly. They are called flightless birds. Example: penguin, emu, ostrich are such flightless birds. Here you can see in the picture penguin and ostrich. They cannot fly. These are flightless birds, but the parrot can fly. Come to the next group, reptiles. Reptiles are the animals that crawl on the ground. They have scales on their body. Lizards and turtles crawl through their limbs. Lizards and turtles have limbs to crawl. Snakes do not have limbs. Now here are the examples given: turtle and snake. These are reptiles. Now here turtles have limbs to move on the ground, to crawl, and the snake uses its scales on its skin which help it to crawl on the ground. The next group is insects. Insects are very small creatures. They are found everywhere. Most of the insects have wings to fly, but some insects cannot fly. All insects have antennae. They have 6 or 8 legs. These all are insects: bedbug, honeybee, mosquito, grasshopper, cockroach. Now here you can see the picture of all the insects. Some of them are really harmful, but some of them, like honeybee or silkworm, etc., are very useful insects. Insects such as honeybee and silkworm are useful, while insects like grasshopper and mosquitoes are harmful insects. So when I ask you to name 2 useful insects, what will you say? Yes, honeybee and silkworm are useful insects. And when I ask you the name of harmful insects, then you will say grasshopper, mosquito, bedbug, etc. Now come on page number 146. Now children, you must be knowing some animals also live on trees. Animals that live on trees. A wide range of animals live on trees. The animals that live on trees are monkeys, squirrels, garden lizards, etc. The strong arms and legs help these animals to hang on the branches of a tree. Birds also live on trees. They make their nest on the branches of a tree. So you would have seen many animals and birds on the trees. They are jumping, they are flying, and they make their resting place there. And they keep their young ones along with them on the trees. Now we will read about the animals that live under the ground, underground. Some animals live in burrows under the ground. Burrows are the small holes made by the animals to live inside. Now, snakes, rabbits, rats live in burrows. Now, I will ask you children, name 2 animals that live in burrows. You have to name them like snake, rabbit or rats. You can name any 2 animals out of these 3. Some animals like moles and earthworms spend their entire lives underground. They don't come out. They live there only inside, under the ground, and they spend their entire lives there. Now, these are the two animals which are seen in the picture. You can name them. What is this? Yeah, the white one is rabbit and the brown one is the rat. Now children, we end the video here today. Tomorrow we will continue to read the new topic in the same chapter, animals, which will be need of shelter for animals. Okay, we will learn why do animals also need shelter to live, and what are the places where it makes the resting place the shelter for itself. Okay, so till then you just read out this lesson till page number 146, and we meet tomorrow with a new video. I'll be sending the assignment of this lesson today itself. You copy it very neatly in your EVS classwork notebook. Okay, till then you take care of yourself, be safe at home, and keep reading all the lessons and keep doing the work which is given and sent by your teachers. Okay, so children, God bless you. Goodbye.